This is Will Aubrey for Murray Sportsnet. My guest this morning is Shauna Traylor, the coach of the Murray High girls soccer team. All right. Y'all had a couple of games this past week, I believe. Let's see. You played Callaway and Marshall with victory over Callaway 4-0. Marshall County, you beat them 3-2 to keep it rolling. You've got to be pleased with the way the kids are playing.
Yes, very pleased, very pleased. They're doing a great job and staying focused and just working through things and really just have their goals set on achieving some big things this season.
What do you think you've done best so far?
I would say that game in and game out, the girls have really proved that they can play a lot of minutes during games, and they are in shape, they're fit, and that came all the way from preseason, getting a lot of time on the field with two-a-days. And I would say that I do not sub very much, and so a lot of the girls are playing full games of 80 minutes and having little rest time. And so I think that their fitness is really showing, and that's just physically fit, but also mentally tough and fit during those long games.
Okay, I took a look at the rankings, and you all are still ranked second in the state in the MAR rankings. I did notice that Sacred Heart lost this past week, and they are ranked number 1. Are you at all surprised you guys didn't move up with them losing?
Well, I think that just based on what the MAR rankings do, it's just based on their points, and so when you beat good teams, then your points go up dramatically. And if you lose to a good team, your points aren't going to come down that much. So with Sacred Heart losing to Highlands, I believe, they were, I think, the third-ranked team at the time. That just didn't make their points go down very far. And so for us, I mean, we played Marshall last week. I think they were in the top 20. So it bumped us up just a little bit, but not enough to secure that number 1 spot. So as we play tough teams and big teams within our state, that's what will bump us up. And so we have to win. If we lose, then you go back down. So just trying to maintain. I'm pleased with maintaining the 2 spot, and hopefully after this weekend, we can. We're going to All-A State, and we're playing 3 top 15 teams, and so if we come away with some wins from there, that'll bump us up. So.
All right. Taking a look at the schedule that you all have on Rhyhurst, what I see is a game against Mayfield on the 22nd and then Bethlehem on the 24th. Is that correct, or has that changed?
We play today. We actually play Henry County.
Okay.
And then that's a rescheduled game. And then we'll play Mayfield on Thursday. And then this weekend, we go to Frankfort for the All-A State tournament.
Mm-hmm.
And so that's based on if we win, we keep playing. If we lose, we go home. And so our first game on Saturday is against Bethlehem. And they're, I think on the coaches poll, they're just 1 slot behind us. So it'll be a great game against them. We have played them this season, but it's always tougher playing a team the second time around. And so then if we win, we'll play the winner of just in our bracket. So we have a total of hopefully 3 games this weekend when we're in Frankfort.
Okay, where would you like to see improvement from your kids this week?
I would like to see continued shutouts from our defense and goalkeeper. I think that the girls want that, and that doesn't just come from our defense. That comes from our on the attack, our girls putting it in the back of the net early. And so I know that we usually have a lot of shots on goal, so I would like to convert more of those shots on goal to actual goals. And so I think the 2 main things would be finishing our opportunities when we have them and getting shutouts in the big games. So today when we play Henry County, I would love to have a shutout, and definitely against Mayfield. And then going into the weekend, if we could get away this week with shutouts, even when we're playing these tough teams, I know that our offense is going to produce, and so if our defense and midfield and goalkeeper can keep the ball out of the back of the net, I think that we would have a great chance of succeeding and going really far into the All-Lake State Tournament.